Hi, I'm Jim Riley. Welcome to Meet the Chef. This is the local program that takes you all great restaurants and dining spots in our community. Today we're at Bella Cucina here on Reed Street in Coxsackie to visit with our old pal Sal Ticetta. Don't forget, he's got the Downtown Bistro. We love that place, but you're going to love Bella Cucina. Let's go say hello to Sal. All right, Sal, I've been watching your ads on TV, on Mid-Hudson cable. You know I love Downtown Bistro. It's fabulous.
Thank you.
But tell us how things are going over there before we do the tour here.
Things are going phenomenal. I mean, business is great. I mean, it couldn't be better. And the advertising works. It's tremendous. Everyone, that's the biggest thing. People stop me in the street now and say, wow, Sal, I saw your commercial. I saw your Meet the Chef episode. I'm becoming a celebrity.
Well, me too. Well, they identify me with you, so that always works. Now, you had that special, too, that you did. What was it? 4 for 20 or?
Oh, that's the dinners we do on Wednesdays and
that.
Sundays. Dinner for 4 for $20. We always have 3 different choices.
Right. Give us an example of the choices.
Okay, this week we did, say, chicken parm and pasta.
Right.
We'll do stuffed shells, meatballs with the Caesar salad. And it's $20, $5 a person. You can't go to the supermarket
and get that.
And prepare a meal.
I love that.
For that price.
Downtown Bistro. I had to give it a little extra hit there.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
Bella Cucina, I just love the name of it, and it means?
Beautiful kitchen.
Beautiful kitchen. And you got a beautiful kitchen there. But why did you open this?
Well, we noticed there were a lot of ingredients that we used at the bistro that we couldn't get locally. So I was down in the city. I'm down in the city once a week, twice a week, always picking things up. So then people know, where did you get this, Sal? Oh, I was on Arthur Avenue. I was here. I was there. So he says, could you pick something up for me? So I started to do that. And I said, why don't we just open a little shop? There's a definite need for these things because you can't get certain items. You can't get the good Italian bread, the crusty bread, the fresh mozzarella that's handmade.
Right.
You know, it's totally different from the supermarket variety. The pecorino romano, the reggiano parmesan, certain pastas and sauces. So you couldn't get them in this area, but now people are coming and they love it. Pastries, Italian cookies, all kinds of things.
Well, we're going to do some shopping here a little later. But now let's have a little mini tour to give people an introduction to what you have here, okay?
Right.
You want to start down this way?
Well, let's start here first. We'll start with the bread. I mean, beautiful, beautiful bread. We sell baguettes. We have seeded bastons, which are
My
beautiful. My
favorite is the baguette. I love the baguette.
The baguettes are nice. We also have, these are called pane de casas, which means bread of the house.
Okay, and that one you can make the nice Italian sandwiches and different things.
Oh, they're
that.
great for panini sandwiches.
Right. Oh, I like the panini.
Yeah, they're
That's
perfect
awfully
for paninis.
good. Oh, we got to give a little hit to the Irish.
Oh, yes. I brought in, because St. Patty's Day is coming up, some Irish soda bread.
I love that.
I love Irish soda bread myself.
Now, we have to talk about the milks and the butters here because our producer said this is his favorite stuff.
Okay, well, we carry a full line of Ronnie Brook. Now, Ronnie Brook is great because it's local. It's from Ankren.
Right.
Okay, in Columbia County. There's no hormones, no antibiotics. It's natural. It's straight from the farm. And the chocolate milk is to die for. It's like drinking a melted chocolate milkshake. It's incredible.
Can't beat that.
Totally incredible.
That's for me.
All right, all right. We just made a sale. Tell us about the butters.
Okay, we have some great butters. Okay, this is buffalo. This is imported from Italy. It's buffalo milk butter. Incredible flavor, very delicate, with a little bit of a tang to it from the buffalo milk.
Right.
We also have a butter of Parma, which is delicious. It's handmade in Italy. It's beautiful. Fabulous. And then we carry the Ronnie Brook butters, which are also incredible. And again, all natural, no preservatives. We have salted, unsalted, and the cinnamon is great on bagels.
Oh, no, that's gotta be good. Let's talk about some of the stuff that you make here.
Okay. Well, I always make a nice assortment of soups. And what's great is you can come in, pick one up, take it home, throw it in the microwave,
and you have
soup.
Yeah.
Or you could get one of our sauces. I normally make a marinara sauce, which is a robust sauce with lots of garlic, oregano, parsley, olive oil. I also make a tomato sauce, which is Neapolitan style.
Right.
It's a little milder, it's sweeter, it's made with caramelized onions and carrots, which gives it the sweetness. And then you grind it all together and it makes a beautiful sauce. And then I made a sauce here because I know you were coming, Jim. It's a sauce, it's pasta alla norma, which is a Sicilian sauce, but it's named after a famous opera singer.
Right. And we thought it probably came from somebody who performed in Norma.
In Norma, exactly.
Yeah, by
Exactly.
Bellini, yeah.
Yes.
Great. All right.
Okay.
Let's look at some workshop.
Okay.
Well, oh, these are nice. Again,
Oh, well,
lunches.
we also make some entrees that you can take home and just pop in the oven. I mean, eggplant rollatini. I have some pulled pork and macaroni and cheese, raviolis.
Ravioli's always good. What's in the back here?
In the back here,
Chicken parm.
chicken parm. Yes.
Again, we have some people who love your chicken parm. That's one of the best. Let's look at this
Okay.
stuff. This is
there's
kind
some
of
nice
interesting.
stuff here too.
Slide that open
Let's
so we
slide
get a
this
good
open
shot
so
of
we get a
that.
good
Yeah.
shot. Okay, we have a couple of different smoked salmons. We have a Cajun smoked salmon. We have a peppercorn smoked salmon, and these are great. You slice them, you put them on a bagel, or you just put them on
Oh,
toast
that's
points.
gotta be
We have
little
some
red
nice.
onion?
Yes, we have some nice pâtés.
How about the chorizo?
Chorizo. Oh, these are great. These are cute. It's a cured meat. It's a little bit of spicy. It's absolutely phenomenal.
And with the little blue cheese.
Well, we have a
here?
little blue cheese here. We have some feta cheese. Then we have a gourmet cream cheese.
I like
This
these
is-
because these you can spread on, but they got a lot of flavor.
These have a lot of flavor. We have one with just garlic and herbs. We have a horseradish. That's my favorite. 'Cause It's got a little bit of a kick to it.
Yeah, we like
And
the
have
bite.
plain. And then we have some extra sharp cheddar, some Merlot and cheddar, which are great on crackers
Oh,
for
I
the
like
holidays.
that.
Great.
Yeah, that's fabulous. All right,
Okay.
we're gonna close this. All right. Now this one I like. This you were showing me this earlier.
This we have all different types of cheeses. This is one of my favorites. This is a Tilson, but it's made with blueberries. So it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. It's absolutely
That's
phenomenal.
the Stilton with blueberry. That's
blueberry.
fabulous. All right, what's the soft cheese up here?
Okay. This is if I could get it off. It's
Yeah.
a type of brie. It's a soft cheese.
Uh-huh.
And the best thing to do with this, you take this container just like this, throw it in the microwave.
Right.
Get the cheese nice and soft, get a cracker.
And just
and
dip it.
Oh,
Dip.
it's perfect
That's
like that.
wonderful.
We also have, this is another interesting cheese. This is made by Trappist monks. This is made in Belgium.
Right.
It's made by Trappist monks, and they use their own beer to make the cheese. They cure the rind
Right.
in beer. So that's very interesting.
Wonderful.
Let's see, here's another good one. This is an Irish cheddar, but it's made with beer.
Right.
porter.
Fresh porter. Yeah.
Fresh porter. So it's got that beautiful, look at the marbling in it. Doesn't that,
Yeah,
that
I
great?
like that a lot. I think that's
Full
very
of flavor. Very, very nice.
beautiful.
And then we also have, this is a Maytag blue cheese, which is the king of blue cheese.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody likes
that's-
Maytag.
yeah.
Very strong,
Yeah,
but it's very, very nice.
I like that.
We also have some goat cheeses, all different flavors. We have a cranberry goat cheese.
That should
We
be
have,
very good.
That's very good. I mean,
Yeah.
all this stuff is great. See that? You get French toast in the morning.
Yeah,
You stuff French toast with some cranberry goat cheese. Incredible. To die
love
for.
that stuff.
We also have some honey goat cheese, fresh tomato and basil. That just spread on some
That's a nice one.
Maybe some bruschetta.
Yeah.
Toast some bread.
Great.
It's another interesting cheese. It's dusted with cocoa powder on the rind. So if you see the,
Yeah.
I'll try and get a better piece where you can see the rind.
Yes,
So you have
chocolate.
the chocolate. It's beautiful.
Love that. Wonderful. All right, let's
Okay,
get past
let's-
the drinks. I
get
like
past
them,
the
but I'm
drinks.
not excited. Let's get right
Okay.
into this. Tell me about the marzipan, because I told you I
Oh.
thought that would be very expensive, but it's,
It's not
actually
too
quite
bad.
reasonable.
It's not too bad. $13.99.
Right.
These are handmade in Sicily.
Right?
Marzipan, and these are great for the holidays. They make a great gift.
I like that
I
as
mean,
an idea as a gift.
beautiful.
I think that's
and
terrific.
they're beautiful. Look at them. They're like works of art.
Yeah.
And all these candies are made in Palermo. They're made in Sicily. We have them imported for us, and they're beautiful. We have a limoncello.
I
which is
like.
very
I'm a
nice.
big fan of limoncello. That's a good
We have
one.
the cherries with a little brandy inside, and then we have this is
Sambuca.
our most popular sambuca. It's got a little bit of shot of sambuca in there, which is delicious.
Well,
We'll have
the
one
crew.
later.
I was going to say. I think the crew will be interested in checking that one out. Now we're going to leave the sandwiches and stuff till
Stuff
later. Let's start here. We'll go right through this one.
Okay,
Oh, look, this is. Let me bow that. This is my.
this is my favorite too.
This is for
This
me.
is my favorite.
Look at this.
We have some pastries. We have lobster. These are called lobster tails. It's a flaky pastry crust with a custard inside. We have Napoleons.
Napoleon is probably for me.
Favorite.
Napoleon is my
I
absolute
I
favorite.
love Napoleons
Yeah.
too. Then we have these are sfiadelles, which means 1,000 leaves. You can see
Oh,
if you
look
see the
at
texture
that.
of it, and those are very nice and crunchy on the outside, and they're sweetened ricotta on the inside.
Oh, you do have the ricotta. Now,
There is ricotta
this
on the
is
inside.
our,
Well,
our
those are
producer,
cannolis.
Ryan Oswald. He lives for cannoli. If you
Well, these
if
are
you
chocolate.
if you lead a cannoli around, you can lead him anywhere. He'll go
Anywhere.
anywhere. Yeah, he'll go anywhere.
Well,
for
you'll have to
cannoli.
bring them back a cannoli.
Yeah. Now, what's this one? I like this one.
These are called angionettes. This is a lemon drop cookie,
Oh,
Italian
okay.
cookie.
Nice.
And the one with the sprinkles of anisette.
And it's that. That's a flavor that I like. And that is one of my favorites.
Okay, then we also have some beautiful Torronis.
I'm sorry.
Oh, these
I
are
rushed you a little bit. I should.
Italian
let's see this
candies.
one.
We have 3 different types. This is a hard candy. It's made with egg whites and almonds. We also have a chocolate
Okay.
Torroni.
Right.
And that's for those of us who don't have strong teeth, they now make a soft Torroni.
Yeah. As you get a little older, that could become very attractive. That's true, Sal. All right, let's take a look
Okay.
here. This is now you're really getting into the
Now
heart
we always
and soul
now
of it.
everything changes every day in the case, but we always we make our own homemade marinated mushrooms.
See, that's one. I don't care what kind of sandwiches, what kind of lunch you put together. That is just one of the absolute specials.
We also always have our homemade roasted peppers, pickled eggplant.
Uh-huh.
We made the long stuffed peppers, the stuffed with prosciutto and provolone cheese.
Oh, that's interesting.
We always have chicken cutlets. Our goal is you could come in here, buy some eggplant, buy a chicken cutlet, buy a little sauce, a pound of pasta, and you have dinner.
You got dinner.
So you come in,
Nice and
you buy a
easy.
loaf of bread, you're all set.
Right. The other one I like here that's my special,
Oh, the stuffed peppers.
the stuffed peppers. Now that's with rice.
Rice, ground beef, pancetta. I use the
Pancetta, I
Italian
love
bacon.
pancetta, yeah.
And I top it with a little bit of marinara sauce and some pecorino romano.
Okay. Now let's take a tour of this one right here. This is very. Now, our whole crew liked this one. They stopped here and they got stuck here. They couldn't move for a while. Talk about the cheeses.
Okay, well this is Reggiano Parmigiana.
Right.
Which is nice. It's got a nutty flavor, very subtle. You could eat this
I
one.
like
You could
that
eat.
one. That's
You could
one.
just eat it. You shave it and eat it
And
like that. Or you
enjoy
put
it.
it on pasta. And we also have pecorino romano, which is strong, a little bit more robust,
Right.
a little saltier.
Right.
This is what I like on pasta because it's got a nice strong flavor.
What do we have here?
These are dry sausages, but they're made with Sangiovese wine, and they're artisan made. And there's no antibiotics, no hormones, no preservatives.
It's really
So it's all
very, very
natural.
special. I like. See, we keep using the term organic, but natural.
Well,
It's
natural. Yes,
yeah.
it's natural.
All right. Now let's take a tour of this one. This is good.
Okay. In here we have a rosmarino ham, which is it's a ham, but it tastes more like when you make a fresh ham at home.
Right.
And it has rosemary. We have the Italian hot and sweet gabagool. We have supersat.
Cup. Now, for those who aren't Italian, it's Italian hot ham.
Yes.
Called capicola, but in
Yes.
Italian it's pronounced.
Well, we say gabagool.
I like. See, because I don't want somebody to come in here and say I want capicola.
Gabagool.
Capicola. We like that.
We have hot and sweet. We have supersata. Hot and
what's
sweet
that?
also. That's also a cured meat. It's almost like a salami.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like a salami.
Right.
We have Genoa salami. See, we don't carry a lot of cold cuts. We try and carry the imported things more on the Italian line.
Right, 'cause
we're
you
starting to
can
bring in
get
some
cold cuts
boar's head
anywhere,
ham
but
and
yeah.
stuff like that, just to make a few sandwiches.
Right.
But we try and we
Now-
have some Asiago cheese.
Now, Asiago, what is the flavor?
Well,
of that?
there's 3 different types of Asiago. We have Asiago Fresca, which is a soft, creamy cheese. It's got a little bit of a nutty flavor.
Right.
Because it's fresh. It's not aged.
Right.
They also have a aged Asiago, which is a little bit stronger, and you could grate it. You can put it on pasta. We make our own fresh mozzarella every day.
That's
We have
that.
some mozzarella there. Yes.
We like that. Now,
Okay.
hold this off.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back up the front. We're gonna take just a little time out.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go up, start on the other end because I want to see the stuff on the other side of the
Okay,
wall.
sure.
All right, Sal.
Yes.
So before we were taking a break, we could have walked right past the camera and kept going, but we haven't done this in a while, so
Yes.
we got a little
Rusty,
backed
little
up. But let's start on this side of the house. What I like, I was telling you when we came in. As exotic as these things are, you're going to have a lot of traffic here. A lot of people are going to be here. But the way you have it set up, it
It's nice
flows,
flow,
and
nice
you'll be
flow,
able to do
yes.
it without stepping on each other and that kind of stuff. So let's start this side of the house and talk about the tomatoes. I love
Okay,
these.
well, we have 2 different types. These are San Marzano tomatoes, which are the best tomatoes in the world.
Right.
If you're going to make pasta, you're gonna make sauce. San Marzano tomatoes are incredible.
Right.
They're grown in a certain part of Italy with the soil has the volcanic soil.
Right.
That's what they say. That's what makes them so good.
I bet
Nice.
it's-
They're sweet. They're delicious.
All right, and you also have.
We also have, well, this is the same brand, but this is, again, we're back to organic. It's an organic tomato.
Right.
No pesticides. It's
the good stuff.
It's the good stuff.
Right.
Yes.
Now, what's this little package here? This is
Well,
something
we
that
make gift
people can get-
baskets.
Oh, good,
You know, for
good.
the holidays, we
Right.
sold hundreds of gift baskets. We do all kinds of, you tell us what you want in it. We'll put pasta, we'll put sauce. We'll do them with cookies. We'll do them with candy.
Right.
So
I
it's-
like that you have the dinners, though. You put the dinners together.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we had an argument before we wanted to hear.
Yes.
Susan James, she's the sales gal. She kept trying to sell me risotto, and I know risotto's
like
good,
risotto.
but I'm a pasta man. So tell us
Oh, we
about
have
the
beautiful
various things that you
pastas.
have
We have
here.
beautiful pastas. I'm going to go to this one first. These pastas are made with bronze dye, they call it.
Right.
So they have a rough finish, which is nice because in Europe, when the sauce, in this country we use a lot of sauce.
A lot of sauce.
In Europe, they just toss the pasta in the sauce, and if it has a rough edge, it sticks to the pasta.
Holds it nicely.
Holds
Yeah.
it nicely. So these are very nice because they have a nice texture. Then we also have some little different things. We have a wild mushroom
See,
fettuccine,
I like-
which is
I-
absolutely incredible.
love
If you
that
make
one.
an Alfredo sauce,
Right,
or something.
that's the one
with
I
this
like.
is a little portobello mushroom, shiitake mushrooms.
Ooh,
Incredible.
portobello. Ooh. Tell us about this one.
Okay, this is squid ink fettuccine.
Uh-huh.
It's made with the ink from the cuttlefish,
Right.
which is squid, and this is great with seafood.
Oh,
Toss
yeah.
it with some shrimp, with
I
some,
like that idea
some
as well.
calamari, some lobster, absolutely.
Oh, you got the
delicious.
spinach?
We have spinach, yes.
Lemon
We have
chive.
lemon chive fettuccine.
That's getting a little special for me. It might have got
And
me
then
up
we
there.
have spicy. This is made with sesame linguine noodles. I haven't tried this one, but I have someone who comes and buys it all the time, says it's incredible.
All right. And you find those things that you like, and that's the one that you want to get
That
when
you
you
wanna
come
get.
here to Bella
Sure,
Cucina.
sure.
All
Well,
right,
that's
so
why we try and be a little different.
yeah. Well, the variety, you get somebody, they get a chance to figure out what they like the best.
Yes.
Now, to be fair to Susan, we got to talk
Okay,
about
we'll
the
talk about the
risottos.
risottos.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a couple of different types of risottos. We have a truffled risotto, and has little bits of black truffle. Mm-hmm. We have risotto with artichoke.
That's a nice one.
That's very nice. Or with bell
Pepper,
Move over
asparagus.
here, we have an asparagus.
What's the rice trio?
Well, this is, it's actually risotto, but it also has some brown rice and some different types of grains.
So you,
So it's
if,
a little-
if you really like the grains and the different things, you can have
it's
that.
a little healthier, maybe.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Let's look at the.
Now, farro is an ancient grain.
Oh, okay.
And farro is great. You can just cook it up just like this. You steam it. You can make salads. You toss it with some olive oil, some asparagus, some peppers. It's absolutely
So
incredible.
what we're getting here today with you is a lot of the Mediterranean influence.
Yes.
That's what you're getting here.
Yes.
Now, pearl barley's okay,
It's
but I want to
barley.
move right on to porcini mushroom.
Porcini
I kind of like
mushrooms.
that one.
Oh, this is a great risotto. It has little bits of porcini mushrooms. And the good thing about this risotto is it has all the seasonings in it.
All right, so you don't have to. You
don't
just
have
prepare it.
You just prepare it. When you make regular risotto, you have to, chop the onion, sweat the onion, put the rice in, add the wine, and then keep adding chicken stock.
Right.
But this has all the seasonings in it. So basically, I'm not going to say it's instant, but it's kind of like almost like an instant risotto.
It
You just add
simplifies
wa-
the
it simplifies
process
the
for you.
process.
Yeah.
You add water, you keep stirring it, and
Now let me
they're
look at some
delicious.
of these. This I've not seen before. That's a new one for me.
well, they call it calamari because it's supposed to look like a calamari ring.
Right.
But it's basically a rigatoni that's
Yeah. But I
cut
like
in half.
that.
No,
That's
it's
really
delicious.
very
And it's got
interesting.
the little, it's got the rough edges, so again, it holds the sauce.
Right. The penne is one of my
Penne.
absolute favorite.
And we have some farfalle, which is in Italian means butterfly.
Right.
But see, it looks like a bow tie here, or butterfly.
Yeah. People
And
also
three
call it
different
bow tie
flavors.
pasta,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Now this, what are the various colors?
Well, it's different. There's tomato, there's spinach.
All right. So
there's
it's not
saffron.
coloring. It's what. Yeah.
Yes,
it's
there's
actually-
different flavors. Yes,
Right.
there's different flavors.
How do you pronounce that? Trecca dell'orto?
Dell'orto.
Trecca dell'orto. I like that one. And this one's
And that's orecchietto, which
like
means
ears.
ears.
Little ear. I like that one.
And orecchiettos are great. You toss them with some broccoli rabe, some sausage. Oh, incredible.
Yeah. I like that one. You got me excited. Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
Well, these are panettones. That's traditional for the holidays.
Right.
It's like a sweet bread.
Oh, that's a nice. You just slice it up and eat it.
Slice it up and eat it.
I like
yes.
that. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And here we just have some Turkish apricots, cranberries, chocolate-covered espresso beans.
Oh, now we're into some heavy stuff here.
Okay, now we have the good stuff here. We have all different types of olive oils. This is extra virgin. This is from Italy. We have some infused olive oils. These are absolutely incredible.
Now these are the kind. When my wife has an Italian meal, she likes to have these, and you dip. The bread
That's
in these.
exactly what these are for. This one has all different types of fresh herbs, oregano.
We talked
have
about
garlic.
shopping. The crew was talking about shopping as we get done. I'm going to have to get one or two of those for my wife.
Okay, so we have the infused olive oils.
Yeah.
Then we have the first cold press. This olive oil is from Spain. It's extra virgin first cold press. See, olive oil, they have, top of the line would be first cold pressed.
Right.
Then we have extra virgin.
Right.
Then we have olive oil.
Right.
Then we have pomace oil, which
Right.
is the bottom. That's
Right.
the last squeezing of the olive.
Wonderful.
And we have some great sea salts here.
Oh yeah,
These are from
you were
Sweden.
telling me about those.
And
Yeah.
what's nice about these is they're flakes.
Yeah.
And they're infused with flavor. We have wild mushroom. We have chipotle pepper. We have rosemary.
I like the wild mushroom one. Yeah. And again, they're
And if
flakes.
you see it, I have some on the table there. We'll look at it later.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that with the flakes. That's great. Okay, what are we into here now?
Okay, we have some oven roasted cherry tomatoes. And these are just all types of jams because they go great with the cheese.
Right.
You buy
yeah,
some of
that's
these.
Right, that's right. We looked at the cheeses earlier. Now you can use these with them.
Yes. Like this is a blueberry. Blueberry, and it goes great with cheddar cheese. They even tell you on the label.
Which
this goes
one do you
great
use
with
with?
cheddar.
Yeah.
We have, let's see this. This is white fig. And you chev, so you,
Yeah.
use this with a little goat cheese. Let's see what else we have.
Oh God, I'm definitely gonna have
Quince
to
and
shop.
apple.
with
Roquefort,
Roquefort.
with
Yeah.
blue cheese, which is great. And then we have some great honeys, and these are from Ireland. We have honey with blueberries, and it's dark, so you really can't see it, but it's really nice. Honey with cinnamon. We have blackberry currant and Irish stout jam. That's a jam. That's really great. And these are from Ireland also. Strawberry and champagne, Irish whiskey marmalade.
Wonderful.
Really beautiful stuff. We have some anchovies from Spain. And
Oh.
these are really great. I mean, anchovies have a bad rap.
Yeah.
Oh, anchovies. If you have a good anchovy, there's nothing better. Nothing better.
Well, that's one thing when I have the pizza. Whenever I have pizza,
Anchovies.
I'm the only guy that's eating it, but
I
love
love
it.
them too. They get a bad rap. Anchovies are really good. We have all different types of honeys. We have a eucalyptus honey, a rosemary honey. I mean, there's just so many different items.
Oh, look, artichokes.
These are long-stemmed artichokes. I think I have some on the table out there. Preserved lemons. Now these are great, especially if you're cooking Moroccan food. Mm-hmm. You just use the rinds of the preserved lemons. It's a nice. It's tangy. It's salty. It's
Wonderful.
incredible
Wonderful.
flavors. Then we have some different types of balsamic vinegars. Well, this is tomato vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice. Then we have vincotto, which is a vinegar, but it's a very thick vinegar. And you use this as a condiment. You drizzle it on. You can put it on fruits. You could put it on desserts.
Yeah.
Because you have orange. We
Wonderful.
have some balsamics here. We have all different types of vinegars. A Riesling vinegar, which is a little sweet. We have a
that one
Chardonnay vinegar, which is my favorite. Cabernet Sauvignon vinegar.
Muscatel. Wonderful.
Okay.
All right, behind us we have these.
this is another
We
one.
expect to see these. So give us.
These
give
are
us,
our cookies. We have all different types of butter cookies. And
This
these
will be
come
like-
from Little Italy in the Bronx. We pick them up. We go down at least once a week, pick up cookies.
Right.
And we have all different types. I mean, they're just assorted. We have chocolate ones, ones with jelly. We have sesame Reginas. These are one of my favorites with sesame seeds. They're
Very
not too
interesting.
sweet, but it's
Yeah.
absolutely delicious.
I like these.
The S cookies.
Yeah. Fabulous. That is a wonder. Okay, we're going to take time out from our tour now. We're going to have you grab a few messages. We come back, Sal and I are going to have a chat.
We're at it again here at Crossroads Ford. I see you went with the Ford Escape.
Yes, I took it for a test ride and I love it. It has the navigation and the sync features which I was looking for.
The sync features. Let's go talk to someone in the service department. What kind of cars do you work on?
Fords, Subarus, Chevys.
So basically anything with four wheels, right?
Absolutely.
I got a go-kart needs tune-up.
Bring it in. We can do it.
I'm Ron Teeter, owner of Crossroads Ford. You gotta give us a try.
We hope you're enjoying Meet the Chef. Remember, it's local, it's real people in our community, and it's exclusively on Mid-Hudson Cablevision's Channel 11. To be a local sponsor of this program or to have your restaurant featured on Meet the Chef, please contact us at 828-2500, extension 8207 for details. Sal, I got a little carried away. I wanted to rush to the sandwiches and stuff. But give us this. We like this idea.
A couple of items here. We have a nice green pesto imported from Italy, and toss it with pasta. You spread it on sandwiches.
All right, so you can just use this and toss this right in with the pasta.
With pasta. I
Because
like
people
to put
like
it on
the
sandwiches.
pesto. Yeah.
People love pesto. We have some pickled garlic cloves. Which believe it or not, you just eat them just like that. They're delicious. I have some soups. These are also, they're imported from Italy. This is a Tuscan.
I like that idea. Now, what is the serving size of this?
That's probably 2 servings.
Yeah? They
And
say
this
2.5, but
tomatoes,
we're hardy
spinach,
people.
and beans.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would-
we're hard. We can eat 2, yeah.
We have an Italian bean soup. This is very nice too. Sweet onion pesto. You spread this on crackers, or if you're making a,
Oh, that's kinda
you're making a
interesting.
nice sandwich, a hero, you put a little sweet onion pesto on it.
Right.
Delicious. We also have some more sea salts, but these are from Italy. The other ones are
Right.
from Sweden. This is from Bologna. It's just all different types of herbs.
Now, this is Italian bean soup again?
Italian bean soup. It's like pasta fagioli.
Yeah.
We
Tomato,
have Italian
basil.
tomato basil. We have some espresso coffee to
Oh,
go
nice.
with the pastries.
Oh, that's nice. See, because that's the thing. You'd think you'd get all the other stuff, but you couldn't get the coffee here, but you got
you
the
get
espresso
the
coffee
here
as well.
too. We also have, this is one of my favorites. This is pasta consarda. In Italy, in Sicily, 2 days after St. Patty's Day, they have St. Joseph's Day. See, they got a little jealous. They had to have their, their Italian day.
Let me hold the
So
can
this
while
is-
you tell us about that.
This is, and on St. Joseph's Day, it's traditional to have pasta finucchia sarda, which is pasta with fennel and sardines and raisins.
Right.
And it's absolutely incredible because now you have the saltiness of the sardines,
Right.
you have the sweetness of the raisins,
Right.
and it just makes it.
So
it's
it balances
incredible.
it out.
balances
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
And they serve it over percatelli, which is a very thick. It's like spaghetti but very thick, and you top it with toasted breadcrumbs. So it's very, very nice.
That sounds very special. Okay, now we've been waiting because this is very special. We got to do this one. I'm going to hold this up for our cameraman. Now,
Well,
after
this
we
is-
try all this
After you
stuff,
try everything, you take a spoonful of this. This is also made in Italy. It's effervescence.
right?
It's so you don't get indigestion.
So
No
you-
heartburn. It's almost like Italian Alka-Seltzer.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly what it is.
All right. Now, do
But
you
it's called
take it straight,
effervescence.
or do you put
No,
it in
you mix
water?
it in water. You
Mix
have
it
to
in
mix it
water.
in water.
Right.
And it fizzes up, you drink it, and you're all good. And you're ready to start again.
And
Round two.
we will too. We will.
Well, I made you a little smorgasbord. A little
I-
bit of everything from the cases and the counter, so you can have a
Well,
little taste.
walk us through it, because then I got to
Sure.
sample some things.
Okay, we'll start right over here. We have some prosciutto di Parma.
Right.
It's aged 18 months. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Melts in your mouth. Then I made a couple of sandwiches.
Yep.
That's a panini with the rosmarino ham
Right.
and brie and a
Yep.
little pesto sauce.
See,
panini
I
done.
like the panini, and tell people what panini is.
Well,
as
panino
opposed-
means is a pressed sandwich.
Right.
It's a pressed sandwich.
Right, and you see the
And it
grill
kind of
marks,
brings all the flavors together.
Together.
When you heat it, you press it, it brings all the flavors
and that
together.
one's got my name on it.
That has your name on it.
All right.
Okay, and this one here is prosciutto di Parma, fresh mozzarella, roasted peppers on a baguette.
And you make the.
And we make
mozzarella.
these, we sell these.
Yeah.
Very
How about
popular.
this guy?
This is our version of an Italian mix.
Is this like I'm thinking a backwoodsman would eat, like even he could probably only eat the half.
Oh, our sandwiches are incredibly. We use
Yep.
our sandwiches are huge.
Now your wife was saying that Brad Poster,
Brad Poster,
mutual
good
friend of
friend,
ours.
yes.
Yeah, he put on Facebook and he got out there and from all over the country.
People went crazy. All of a sudden, people calling us up. We need one of those sandwiches. Brad is probably he's my guy.
Biggest fan.
If I want something,
Yeah.
people to know something,
He gets the word
advertise.
out.
Brad gets the word out.
Right.
Brad's wonderful.
But this is fabulous.
Oh, this has mortadella. It has hot supersat, cabagol, Genoa salami, fresh mozzarella, a little olive oil on a seed of pesto.
Can't beat that. What's
Now
this?
this is supersata.
Oh, okay.
This is
That's the one you were
supersata.
telling me about earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we sell them. We sell the hot and the sweet.
Right. This is brie.
That's brie. That's on that
We're
sandwich
going to
right
nod
there.
to our French compatriots, the brie. We'll get back to desserts later.
Okay.
This
This is just some of the things from the case that we make. These are our homemade roasted peppers.
could I ask you?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you a little favor.
Yes.
When I leave,
Yeah.
could we put that together for my wife? Everything on here is exactly what my wife would
Sure,
like to have.
sure, no
That
problem
I
at
would
all.
like.
No problem.
Well, I figured you wouldn't. Chances are you wouldn't turn me down when you're on
camera.
on camera. So I thought I'd try to. This is
Stuffed pepper.
that's got to be very popular.
Those do sell out.
Yeah, I would think.
And what's
that
good is we
would-
make something different every single day.
Right.
We always, every day you come in, it's something different.
Right. Now,
Okay.
tell us, because this is the finished product. Tell us.
Well, I want to show
We're
you what
gonna
they
show-
look like before. This is arancina, which it's called, which means orange.
Yeah.
And that's a Sicilian, it's a street food.
Right.
If you go to Sicily, they sell these on the street.
Right.
You buy them and you eat them just like that.
Right.
What you do is you make risotto.
Right.
And then risotto is a lot of starch in the risotto, and then you put in
Yes.
the Parmesan cheese and the cheeses. So it kind of it's a little sticky.
Right.
So when it cools down, you make a ball.
Yeah.
Then you make a little indent.
Got it.
Put a piece of fresh mozzarella.
Oh, I like that
Inside,
idea. I like
a little
that
bit of
idea.
the meat, which is basically a bolognese sauce, and then a little bit more
Oh
of the
yeah.
mozzarella. Close it back up, and then you bread it with a little flour,
And that's what we have
egg and
here.
breadcrumbs, and then you fry it.
And there
then
it is.
That's your finished
Oh
product.
no, we're gonna have to give a taste test on that too. This is
This
the
is
classic.
some of my
This is the
yes,
classic.
classic. Some
Now
of
over
my
in the
fresh
restaurant,
mozzarella.
over in the restaurant, you would have this as an appetizer.
As an appetizer, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And that tell
And these are some
people.
mozzarella balls that I made this
Yeah.
morning before you guys arrived.
What do we call this? This is the
They call it a caprese salad.
caprese salad. All right.
Now,
I want to give an official name to it.
this is the sea salt that I showed you over there from Sweden. Now, if
Yeah.
you look, what's great about this,
They're
it's
flakes.
It's flakes. I mean, it's
Oh, that's really interesting.
so it's really unusual. And when you put it on your food or you put it on the mozzarella, it explodes in your mouth. So it's really, really nice.
wonderful.
And this one here has a little rosemary flavor to it.
Oh yeah. All right. So this, I'm going to set this aside because, I talked you into that one.
Okay.
Cause if I go home, I didn't have that. My wife would be furious. She'd be furious. Okay. Now, let's get me on camera.
Okay.
I got to try.
Yeah, try.
Yeah,
Get the
let me
panini
do
or
this one.
try one of these.
No,
You
I
want me
got
to
to
cut
do
them
the
in half?
panini. Oh,
It's good.
it's not good. It's not good. It's great. Yeah, it's good. Well, brie.
Brie. And do you taste the difference in the ham? It's almost like a fresh ham. It's got the rosemary.
It's like you're having 3 different sandwiches. All the flavors come in together. It's pretty good when your producer gives you a
The
napkin.
napkin.
Oh,
That smells good.
the other thing, the bread.
The bread is what makes the sandwich. To me, the bread makes the sandwich. Without good bread, you can't have a good sandwich. And if your bread's not crusty and has a lot of flavor,
The other thing I like is it actually is at the same time it's light. Like, sometimes you have the bread is almost like, well, I like
It's too
the stuff,
doughy.
but it's
It's
too.
doughy.
This is fabulous.
yeah, we pride ourselves on the bread that we use.
It's too good. See? No, it's funny. I actually was speechless. The thing is, I'm supposed to just take a nibble and stop. I have to tell you, you have this panini. You have to eat the panini. This is phenomenal.
Thank you.
Phenomenal. Oh. All right, I better put this down so we can keep chatting. Now, Ryan Oswald
try
is
a
our
piece of
producer.
Yes.
He's our producer. And he's nice. I like Ryan a lot. But whenever we have desserts, we have a little trouble with him because he doesn't know when to stop. Now, he told me that the one he's looking at is the eclair.
The eclair?
Now, the Napoleon. That's my
That's
personal
yours.
favorite.
Okay.
Now, we haven't checked with Shane, but this one looks interesting.
The lobster tail is very, very good.
And what's in that?
There's cream on the inside.
Okay.
There's cream on the inside. And it's got a very flaky, crusty outside, so it's got a nice crunch to it.
Right. Now, this you
Those
said,
are called sfidels. It means 1,000 leaves.
but how do you get that effect? How's that? It's just very, very interesting. See? There are all the leaves.
And then
It's
I
just,
sweetened regatta on the inside.
now, I should try the ham too, you said?
You should try the prosciutto, yes.
Yeah.
That's prosciutto di Parma. Mm-hmm. It's going to have very nutty flavor.
Hold on,
It's not
forgive
too
me for
salty.
this, but I have to do it. Oh. It's not only very flavorful, but it melts right in your mouth.
It melts in your mouth.
Oh, that is phenomenal. We're going to take a break
Okay.
because I got to finish that sandwich. I can't do it on the air.
Okay.
Then we're going to have a nice chat. But before we stop, I'm going to have to do some personal shopping.
No
So you
problem.
walk me around while I do the
Yes.
shopping, all right?
Yes.
We'll be right back after a few words.
We're at it again here at Crossroads Ford. I see you went with the Ford Escape.
Yes, I took it for a test ride and I love it. It has the navigation and the sync features which I was looking for.
The sync features. Let's go talk to someone in the service department. What kind of cars do you work on?
Fords, Subarus, Chevys.
So basically anything with four wheels, right?
Absolutely.
I got a go-kart needs a tune-up.
Bring it in. We can do it.
I'm Ron Teeter, owner of Crossroads Ford. You gotta give us a try.
We hope you're enjoying Meet the Chef. Remember, it's local, it's real people in our community, and it's exclusively on Mid-Hudson Cablevision's Channel 11. To be a local sponsor of this program or to have your restaurant featured on Meet the Chef, please contact us at 828-2500, extension 8207 for details. Well, I think we did you some justice on the meal. We tore through that pretty quickly. One of the things that I think is very important for people to know, tell us a little bit about your hours.
Well, the hours were open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thursday and Friday we're open from 10:30 to 6. And Saturday and Sunday we're open from 10:30 till 3.
Okay, and Bella Cucina,
Bella Cucina,
Reed Street, Coxsackie.
30, what's our address here? Oh my God. 34 Reed Street.
Yeah, I didn't want you to make it up, send it to the wrong building.
I
But no,
couldn't,
we're just off the boat launch. We're right down here on Reed Street,
Yes.
Reed's Landing.
Reed's
Landing. But I wanted to show you this as well. I couldn't believe this when I was struggling with a sandwich because I just couldn't stop eating it. You insisted I have a drink, but this is so unique. Espresso.
It's a Manhattan special. You can only get these in the city. That's why I'm bringing them up.
Right.
And it's an espresso coffee.
It's
It's
hot-
absolutely delicious. Nice pick-me-up.
I'm ready to jog around the neighborhood now.
You will be soon.
Now, in the summertime, you said you're going to add a
Yes,
couple
in the
other items.
summertime, we're going to have gelato. We'll have gelato. We're going to make homemade Italian ices. that's
we'll have
something
all
to look
that
forward
stuff.
to, yes.
I like that.
Look forward to that.
Sal Ticetta, Bella Cucina in Coxsackie. Such a wonderful time. Thank you
My
as
pleasure,
always.
Jim. Pleasure
well,
as always.
You're just one of the most hospitable guys we've ever been around, and certainly generous. We're going to go back and eat after we go off the air.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
No problem.
We want to thank you for joining us as well on Meet the Chef. We look forward to seeing you real soon. Now I got to go shopping with you.
Okay, beautiful. Once again, thank you.